fallout after new charges are filed against actor Jussie Smollett. Prosecutors say he lied to police about being attacked here in Chicago. Now Cook County State's Attorney Kim Foxx responds to critics who say she mishandled the case.
But what about your opponents using it as ammo?
It's politics.
We caught up with Foxx as the case unfolds again weeks before her bid for re-election. Good morning, I'm Audrina Begas in for Aaron Kennedy.
And I'm Ryan Baker. Fox's comments come as Jussie Smollett's legal troubles here return. CBS 2's Mugo Odigwe explains how the new charges came about.
Back in August, a special prosecutor was brought in to look at the case from top to bottom. The end result, Smollett is facing 6 new charges of disorderly conduct. You may remember Smollett was charged last March for lying to police. He was accused of staging his own racist and homophobic attack in Streeterville with the help of his friends, brothers Abel and Ola Osundairo. He even told police a noose was wrapped around his neck. 3 weeks later, Cook County State's Attorney Kim Foxx dropped the charges, saying at the time the Smollett case was handled like other cases in their alternative prosecution model. That's where Dan Webb comes in. He was chosen as a special prosecutor. He asked for examples of those similar cases, as did CBS 2. Webb writes the Cook County State's Attorney's Office was unable to provide this documentary evidence, adding that he hasn't reached any conclusions on if Fox's office engaged in wrongdoing. He says that part of his investigation is still open. Because of those 6 new charges, Smollett will appear in court on February 24th. At 26 in Cal, Mugo Odigwe, CBS 2 News.
Now, Cook County State's Attorney Kim Foxx is speaking out this morning.
She says she won't get into the political fray of this case. CBS 2's Eric Cox joins us live in the loop. You caught up with her, Eric.
Audrina, Ryan, we caught up with Kim Foxx ahead of a campaign event here at the Jewish Federation building just about an hour ago. Some of her supporters telling us this morning that they are skeptical about the timing of this new indictment coming just 35 days out from the Democratic primary as Foxx seeks re-election. But some of her opponents are not missing out on this opportunity to pounce on her. Foxx herself claiming she's unfazed.
You know, I'm not going to get into that. We have an election that's coming up in the next 5 weeks. I certainly would hope that the decision that was made in this case was based on the facts, the evidence, and the law.
But what about your opponents using it as ammo?
It's politics.
Thank you, guys.
Well, there you have it.
But as for Fox's political rivals running for her office, they did not mince words when asked about her handling of the Smollett case. Last night at a forum for Democratic candidates in Lakeview, Foxx was noticeably absent, although she never accepted the invite in the first place. Her opponents who were on hand said she was dishonest, let Smollett off easy because he's a celebrity, and should ultimately step down from office. Well, Foxx has told us she has no plans of stepping aside. This race for state's attorney heating up ahead of the Democratic primary on March 17th. I'm Eric Cox, live in the loop this morning, CBS 2 News.
Eric, thanks so much. And you may be wondering, how can Smollett face the same charges again? Well, this is not considered double jeopardy. Smollett was never convicted or acquitted the first time around. The charges were dropped with no official deal between the sides, so a prosecutor can and did charge him again. Well, you can check out our complete coverage of the Jussie Smollett investigation. Just search CBS Chicago Jussie Smollett on your smartphone.